Hi everyone! Today I am going to do a mukbang first impressions review on these two cup noodles that I got. First is the noogubonara, and the second one is yangnyeom chicken. So these are two instant noodle cup noodles that I haven't seen that much in America, but I've seen a lot of them in Korea, or at least like Korean YouTubers doing food reviews. This one is supposed to taste like sweet and spicy Korean chicken or Korean fried chicken. This is like one of the, like if you don't get fried chicken, like regular fried chicken, then this is like the sweet and spicy chicken that we usually have in Korean fried chicken places. This one is like a creamy carbonara version of the noguri ramen. So I'm excited to try these out. I've seen a lot of videos on this one and I was really curious. A lot of people said it does really taste like the chicken sauce. So that's what it looks like. Like you see here, he's eating it like pasta, but I don't know about all that. I think they're trying to market it as like kind of a seafood pasta, but I don't know about all that. Nowadays, a lot of these cup noodles have like these perforated edges right here, so that when you're getting rid of the water, you can do it easily by just draining it out of these holes. Well, these both are the kind of soupless noodles. Oh my gosh, these are almost expiring, so it's a good thing I'm doing this now. I thought instant noodles expired a lot later, but this one says that it expires on 2018 November 17th. That's so fast. So this is what this one looks like, a more clear version without the plastic wrap. So this is the kind of chicken that it's supposed to be tasting like. This does not have chicken in it, by the way. A lot of people might get it confused, but this also has the little perforation right here, so you can just poke your chopsticks in and drain the water out of it. So yes, these are both from nongshim, by the way. Nongshim ramen. So over here it has like the markings for where you should open it up till, so that you can cover it back up and let the noodles cook. The noodles look very standard, just like super normal instant noodles. This is the dried toppings. I'm not sure what's in here. And this is the sauce. It says that, oh, it's like perforated right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's like perforated right here because you're supposed to put your chopsticks there, like in this picture. But this is the sauce. It says 매콤한 비빔 소스. Spicy sauce, spicy mixing sauce. Well, noguri means raccoon, so that's why there's like raccoon shaped fish cakes in here. And this one, it just has this is like the soup base powder, and then the noodles are a lot more thick, if you can see, which is kind of typical for noguri ramen. When you look in here, you can see this seaweed. This kind of seaweed is usually used for making like a broth, and you can see the little raccoon fish cakes. I'm not sure what these like yellow things are. I guess it's like more like cheesy topping. this one is done. I wonder what this is. What is this? Can't even see it on camera. Okay. Why? Why? What? Did I drain out all the water? I left some in so that it wouldn't be super dry. And then this one, it says if you drain out all the water, it's hard to mix, so I won't drain out all the water. I don't know how much water to leave in or not. I don't know if that's too much water, but I left in some water. Maybe drain out a little bit more. Okay, I can always put more water back. Wow, this looks really good. When I tasted the sauce for a second, it's tasted like a little bit like sweeter prudak fire noodles. Time to put this in, the dried toppings. Just like nuts and parsley, I think. I'm not a big fan of nuts, but I'll just put it in for the sake of putting it in. And this is what it looks like. This one, it's just the soup packet. Oh, it is really dry. Good thing I left in water. Ooh, my fridge ASMR. This is kind of reminding me of like Easy Mac. So I finished preparing the 2 cup ramyeon. This is what it looks like. This kind of looks like Easy Mac and Cheese, no? But it smells like a creamy noguri. This one, it has like the walnuts, I don't know what kind of nuts this is, but and like parsley. Can you see it? Oh, this is spicier than I thought it would be. This is decently spicy. This is so good. It doesn't really taste like the chicken flavor though. It's like it kind of tastes like the fire noodles, but it's a lot more sweet than the fire noodles, the original flavor. And it has more of a strong chicken flavor, I think. But it tastes really similar to the fire noodles. The noodle texture as well, and like how it makes it kind of like the sauce makes the noodles and everything like more thick after you apply it and mix it together. Wow, the raccoons got humongous. It's just a fish cake. And this is the neogubonara. It has like this easy mac and cheese kind of coloring. The flavor is definitely not that strong. Maybe I need to mix it more. Maybe I left in too much water, but they told me to leave in water. But they didn't tell me how much water to leave in. Definitely not a strong flavor. So if you don't like really salty foods, then you might like this one. It's like neither this or that. Like it's not committing to either flavors, I feel like. It's still good, but I wouldn't like crave this or like go crazy over this. The original noguri flavor, it has like a lot of seafood and like that really strong seaweed flavor. And I don't think this is like committing to like either one. Or like both of the flavors are very soft. They have like this weird little thing in here. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna try. I think it's like a fish ball. Yeah, this garlic flavor is very strong. Very strong garlic flavor. Like after eating this one, the noogubonara, and then eating the yangnyeom chicken ramen, it's like night and day. Well, like you can kind of see it in like the color. Like this one is so much more dark. So this one is like way more flavorful, and this one is like, it's not completely bland, but it is like, for an instant noodle, it's like on the blander side. I'm gonna mix a little bit. So it's like a creamy chicken flavor. You can see like the thick and thin noodles mixed together. Tastes really good when it's mixed together. I don't know. They tried to copy the carbo noodles, but it's like not that spicy, not that flavorful. Maybe I left in too much water, I'm not sure. But they also didn't like say how much water you should leave in. Like I think for the carbo noodles, it says to leave in like about like 4 spoonfuls of water or something. Like it tells you how much. But this one, it was just like leave in some water or else it'll be too dry when you mix it. This one, I prefer this one, honestly. This one is a lot more, this flavor is a lot stronger, and like it's a lot spicier as well. If you don't like really like spicy things, then you could add like maybe less sauce or more water, like leave in more water. But these ones, okay. So if you don't like too much spicy food, or like the carbo noodles are like a little bit too spicy or like too flavorful, like you don't add the whole flavor pack, then you might like this one. And if you like more of a strong seafood flavor than the chicken flavor, you might like this one. This one, if you like the 불닭 noodles or the fire noodles, but you also like garlic, then you might like this one. I feel like this is really similar to the 불닭 noodles, except the garlic flavoring is like way more intense, which I really like. This one is really good. Honestly, these two, when you mix it together, is really good as well. But I don't know who's gonna actually buy like 2 separate cup noodles just to mix them all the time. Like, it's not realistic. So yes, that is my final verdict. Both of them are good, but personally, I wouldn't buy the neogubonara again, just because I prefer the carbo noodles. The carbo is like spicier than you would expect though. This is like not, this one is not like spicy at all. This one is way spicier. Like this is like almost to the level of the original 불닭 ramen, the original fire noodles. So if you like the carbo noodles, but you like a seafood flavor more and like less spicy, then you might like this one. Also, like the 불닭, the fire noodle like collection as a whole, like it's very like the flavoring, the sauce packets, it's like super strong flavor. So if you don't like super strong flavors, or you can't handle it, or you don't like adding all the sauce, then you might like this one. It's like not bad, but it's kind of bland for my tastes, especially since it's like an instant noodles. Like when I'm craving like an instant noodle, I want like that really like salty flavor, you know. But this one is like pretty normal. Yeah, so that was my review on these 2 cup noodles that I've tried for the first time. Let me know if you want me to try any other cup noodles. I'll try finding more that I haven't seen around. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!